this is Steph with thegoodride.com, and here we have the Never Summer Shade in a 144. So this is a very playful freestyle deck that is super loose, very flexible. It's kind of like, it's not like a noodle flexible, but it's flexy enough because it has this reverse camber that you can bend the board and butter it really easy, but it's stiff enough that it's not super noodly in the off-piste bumpy terrain. So this has, it has rocker here, a pretty fair amount of rocker in between your feet, and then it comes down a little bit for that camber outside of the bindings, and then back up again. So you get the benefits of rocker with the benefits of a little bit of camber, just so that you don't completely lose your edge all the time and spin in circles. So this was a really fun, kind of very loose feeling snowboard on the snow. One-footed, it just kind of wants to go like that when you're riding down 1 foot. So sometimes you're going down and you're like, oh, okay, this is just gonna happen. But that being said, like, it's super loose and fun on jibs. Really fun to kind of like do circles on, to play around on. But it has some really good pop to it when you're hitting jumps. It snaps up really nice. You're able to get a lot of air on it. So I think it's got, you get that little benefit of camber on the back ends there. It's a twin, it's a freestyle twin board, but it felt pretty good on groomers and stuff. So you're able to kind of ride all mountain-ish. It's not super fast, it's not super stable in the off-piste and bumps, but it's nimble enough that you can turn it around. So if you're into making a bunch of tight turns, through moguls, you're cool with that, it's really easy to do that on. So, and then also, because there's so much rocker, if you're not seeing a ton of snow, but you don't want to buy an extra board, then this could be a nice freestyle option that can hang in a little bit of snow, and it's not gonna you're not gonna just like dive down, just because it's so bowed out. You should get a decent amount of float and powder on it. It felt okay on steeps. Like I said, it's not like the best on steeper, the free ride type all mountain, but it does really well for being like such a soft, nimble board. And this way, when you're twisting the snowboard, it's really quick. So it's kind of soft, and you get that nimble twist, so you can just really turn the snowboard really quick. But when you're going down and it's going fast, it's pretty stable. So it's kind of a nice, like, overall coverage of all the worlds. If you're into freestyle riding, but you don't want to spend all day in the park, it can also have fun on other parts of the mountain as well. So just like a really easy board to spin, to play on, pretty forgiving on jibs and stuff, but you do want to have a good idea about where your edges are, because it does have, kind of a little bit of camber down there outside your bindings, and sometimes it gets a little catchy. So, maybe not like for a beginner, maybe you're intermediate to an advanced snowboarder, or it just takes a little bit to learn exactly where those contact points are on the board when you're riding them. It's a really fun board. If you're looking for that rocker in between the feet to camber on the outsides, this is a really good option for you. A super solid board. It feels really light underfoot, but Never Summer always makes boards that last a long time. So if you're looking for a board that'll, last a bunch of seasons and stay super solid for you, this could be a good option.